Chapter 2. The Emotional Brain. "How do you spell love, Pooh?" said Piglet. "You don't spell it, you feel it." Winnie the Pooh. Title: The Emotional Brain. Irrational, illogical, reactive, makes rash decisions. Your child is an emotional being. Emotion is essential for his survival. Emotion communicates what is going on inside of him. For example, joy communicates pleasure, sadness communicates pain. The emotional brain is all ready to go when a child is born. Your child's world will communicate through emotion for many years to come, while the thinking brain slowly develops. The emotional brain is the defender. This is the part of the brain that is there to protect the team from danger. The emotional brain deals with whatever is coming up in the moment. He does not care whatever else may be going on. His primary purpose is to ensure the safety and survival of the team by putting forth a strong fight. He is incessant and will fight and defend until he knows that everything is going to be okay. The emotional brain also communicates need. Think about a time that your child was emotional. Did you know what your child was communicating? Has your child ever thrown a tantrum because they wanted something and you said no? I used to think that these extreme expressions came from children of pushover parents. That was until I had the experience myself. What I learned was that my child was communicating a need. Her young mind fully believed that what she wanted was a need, i.e., I have to have this. When I did not give in to what she wanted, she felt intense discomfort. Her emotional response communicated desperation, not a reflection of her personality. Her emotional brain was defending her position. An emotional child is an activated child. Your child will become activated when a perceived need is not met. You've experienced this, the screaming, yelling, or demanding that drives you nuts. This means, for the most part, that your child's thinking brain has turned off. Unbridled emotion becomes the communicator of the moment, which is often shown through undesirable behavior. As parents, we often look at behavior as the problem. It's our child's emotionally driven behavior that affects us. It makes us feel emotional, and it affects our own behavior. Have you noticed how often you use emotion when dealing with your child, i.e., raising your voice, getting defensive, argue, demand? We get caught up in a rush of the moment, overcome by discomfort, fear of judgment, or our own limitations. Our emotional brain is on the defense as well. We want that uncomfortable feeling inside of us to go away. We want the behavior to stop. But wait, your child's behavior is not the source of the problem. The root of the problem is the intense discomfort felt in the moment. An activated emotional brain means that your child is not rational or logical. Your child cannot make a clear decision or solve a problem. Your child struggles to find the words to describe what he is experiencing. The emotional brain, also known as the amygdala, is the part of the brain that drives your child's intense behavior. His behavior is communicating a need. Your job is to assess the difference between need and want and to set boundaries for your child. Healthy boundary setting helps your child to develop the ability to tolerate uncomfortable emotions. Eventually, he will manage his own emotional state and his behavior. Your job is to also identify other messages from the emotional brain. When you acknowledge the message, the emotional brain's job is done. Your child no longer needs their defensive team. When the emotional brain has settled, your child will return to clarity of thought. The thinking brain can come back on the field and start working toward success. Remember this when you hear your child say that they hate you and that you're an awful parent. This is a reflection of how your child is feeling about himself. This translates to, "Help me. I am out of control and I can't do this alone." Your child is not born with the ability to regulate his own emotions. If that were the case, your child would have a different entrance into the world. When your child is emotional, their body is in a state of survival. Your child needs you to hear him in this moment, to hear what his body is communicating. How you respond to his emotions will impact his ability to manage them. Listening is crucial, as an emotional reaction is more than what you see. Listening is more about what you feel, When you feel the impact of your child's emotions, your own system will want to make this stop. You must listen to both yourself and your child to manage the emotions from both of you. Listening means attuning to the physiological changes that occur when your child is activated. Managing these activated moments is how you cultivate emotional regulation in your child. This starts with you not engaging with your child's emotional response. To help your child manage his emotions, you have to work with the emotional brain. You must train the defensive team and let the team do its job. Its job is to respond, not react, to not flinch, and to be with the emotion until it passes. This is where a child learns to manage his emotions, when he experiences tolerance from the emotion, when he can be with the activated experience until it passes. This is how he manages his emotions and improves every single time he gets a chance to play on the field. Success is a child that can manage his emotions and his behavior. The result is a child that feels incredible about himself.